Hello and welcome to another episode of Stacked. This video is more or less a successor of the video where I tried the HM2 into the MT2 into just a power amp, and this time I'm a bit more modern. So here's the signal chain. As for the guitar, I go with my Black Hat custom fan fret. From there we go into the KMA Audio Machine's Wurm. From there we go into the Lichtlaerm Gehenna. It's a distortion pedal, and from there we go directly into my computer, and I actually asked Daniel from Lichtlaerm with which setup he tries his pedals, and he said he basically uses the Ignite Amps TPA1 tube power amplifier VST into STL Tones Nadir, and he was so kind to give me his IR files that he uses. He sent me 3 impulse responses, and I made the combination of the 2x12 Fretman and the 4x12 tight. As for the Ignite Amp power amp, I used his suggested settings. We have depth around 30, so presence around nearly full, volume to taste, and you can see the other ones. So here's the basic sound. Nothing too spectacular. And now let's activate the Gehenna. Very boomy, so let's tweak it, and keep in mind we use the Gehenna as a preamp and not as a distortion pedal into a clean amp, so we have to crank those highs really drastically. Sounds quite good. I won't use the boost actually, but let me try it out just for fun's sake. Okay, now let's add the Wurm to the signal chain. Yeah, I cranked the volume, I zeroed the Terra, which is the gain knob, and now I play around with the 4-band EQ. Keep in mind that the high mid is basically your chainsaw control, and the other ones I can set to taste without losing the chainsaw, but you'll hear it in a minute. This is so brutal. A couple of you guys mentioned that I typically use too much gain for your taste, and this very well might be true. I'm kind of guy who uses too much gain, so I'll try to use less gain. Sounds quite good. So, actually, I'm done already. I achieved a really good sound. I think it's a good chainsaw sound. Don't know if I would use it on an actual recording because I still think it's lacking in some highs, but might try to crank the highs a bit after I finished talking to you, or maybe I can tweak the power amp a bit. But all in all, very good sound for basically 2 pedals into some free stuff. I'm impressed. So for now, I'll leave you with this sound. I'll do some more tweaking, some more riffing, and let me know down in the comments, what do you think of this setup? Do you think it sounds better than HM2 into MT2? Do you think it sounds worse? Do you have another suggestion for a setup that I should try? Just let me know down in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. May the force be with you and have a nice day.